Welcome back to Scent Vibes with Driz 215. Driz here.
Scent Vibers, what's going on, y'all? So, thanks for vibing with me as always. Today, I'm finished with testing out a couple of these Arabiyat procedures that I did the first impressions on a few weeks back, and I got the results for y'all. So, let me first off start by saying I think they're both bangers. So, I'm not going to keep y'all waiting too long. So, the first one we're going to talk about is Swore Sijoir. Beautiful bottle. Very nice bottle. I love the blue in there. Blue is one of my favorite colors. Nice heavy lid. The presentation on this is really nice. It's got your batch code on the bottom. Nice hefty bottle. Great bottle. So this is, which I've never smelled the original. Is I think it's called I know it's from Mason Crivelli. It's Oud Cadenza. I've never smelled the original of that one, so I can't tell you how close this gets. I can just tell you what I think about this one. So first off, I like it a lot. So when you're going to wear this, you're going to wear this time of year, definitely. This is going to be for winter and fall and at nighttime. You can wear it during the day, but I like say if you're going out for a nice nightcap, you could definitely get away with this one. This is a good one. This is a nice sweet leather scent. It's dope. It's got a little bit of oud kick to it, but it's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear at all. This leans more sweet than it does like, aggressive. A very nice scent though. Overall, it's a very nice scent. I picked this one up. I heard a little bit about it, and I just wanted to tap into it because the bottle just was always attractive looking to me. So I'm gonna spray it on a strip. So immediately when it opens, you're going to smell leather. You're going to definitely smell leather. But like I say, don't fear. It's not like a animalistic leather. It's a good leather. It's like the leather of a nice fresh jacket. Then it starts to sweeten up. Sweetens up beautifully. You get cinnamon and you get dates. You're going to pick up the cinnamon. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. The scent went up my nose a little bit too rough. But you're going to get the cinnamon. You're going to smell leather. You're going to smell a nice sweetness of cinnamon and dates. As it dries, that's when the leather picks up a little bit more. The leather's going to pick up more. It's also got a sugar note in there. And as y'all know, as I always do, I'm gonna leave the notes up here for y'all. It's a sugar cane note in here. So this, like I say, it stays sweet. But this is it's a good scent. I was really pleased by this one. Then as it continues to dry, you're going to get some vanilla in this. You're going to get some slightly oud, but it's nothing. Like I say, it's nothing crazy. Nothing to fear at all. So like I say, I've never smelled the OG of this one, but for what I do know is, for the most part, what Arabiyat Prestige does is they take inspiration. They don't really try to clone stuff. They make inspirations of. So I think what they do is, I think they just look in the comments and see what people don't like about scents, and they say, okay, well, let's take this out and add this. Let's flip this a little bit to make this to make it more of a mass appealing scent. And that's what I love about Arabiyat Prestige, because y'all seen in plenty of videos when I tell y'all Arabiyat Prestige is moving up the list for me for Middle Eastern houses. So this one is a banger, y'all. Like I say, Arabiyat Prestige, they did their thing with this. I can't compare it to the OG because I've never smelled the OG, so I'm not gonna act like I did. But this one is a banger, y'all. You get your sweetness, you get your leather. A beautiful scent. It's flat out good. So would I recommend this? Definitely would. This is definitely going to be one of the ones that's Scent Vibe approved. This is a great scent overall. Very good. I like this one a lot. So as I'm building my collection in this fragrance journey I'm on, Arabiyat Prestige continues to move up the list as one of the top fragrance houses for me, especially of the Middle Eastern type style. So Swar Sajwar, banger of a scent. Definitely recommend. It's really good. So the next one, we're gonna go to. I still kept the box because I'm throwing this box out as soon as I'm done with this review. But it was a pretty cool presentation. This is called Hamden the Brave. They got a couple others in there in this Hamden series that I think I'm gonna pick up at least one of them. But like I say, this one is pretty cool. Like presentation on these is really nice. So it opens up like that. Then you lift it up. Hold on. No, you pull it down, and the bottle sits in there. Pretty dope. So now that this review is done, this box is trash. But I saved it for y'all just so y'all can see the presentation on it. Because scent bobs, we don't keep boxes. Trash. So anyway, so here goes the bottle. Really nice bottle. Hefty. Got the crown on the top. Nice little heft to it. It's pretty good. So again, this is definitely, I think this is a hybrid. So what you get with this one is a nice aromatic scent. I think it's got warm spices. It's got fresh spices. It's just a really good scent. And I'm gonna leave the note breakdown as always. But this one, and it's got a great sprayer too. So see, pretty good. It's not pressurized, but it's still a very good sprayer. A lot comes out. Beautiful scent. This one is another one of the ones that I think is going to be very good for almost all year round, technically, because you can definitely wear this in the winter. You can wear this in the spring, the fall, summer. Maybe on a cool summer night, yes. But other than that, definitely 3 seasons. So when you first spray it, I'm sniffing the strip now. Cardamom. You getting that sexy, sweet, spicy cardamom, and that's what steals the show with this one for me. As y'all know, if y'all seen any of my content before, cardamom is like one of my top 3 notes. So that's it. So the cardamom in this is beautiful. It's heavy cardamom too. So like the cardamom lasts in this one for me. It's citrus is in here. I want to say it's lemon and maybe a little bergamot. As this dries down, you're going to get a nice, beautiful lavender. Amazing lavender in here. So, for me, this feels like a hybrid of, I want to say a little bit of Sauvage Elixir, a little bit of, that technically would be a tribrid then, a little bit of Sauvage Elixir, a little bit of Sauvage Parfum, and definitely YSL La Nuit de L'Homme, because that lavender and that cardamom in here is it just reminds me of La Nuit de L'Homme a lot. But then everything else kind of feels like Sauvage Elixir and a little bit of Sauvage Parfum. But this is a dope scent, y'all. Like, this one is very good. Like, I can definitely see this one being everyday scent. Like, you know, especially in the fall, winter, and spring. Like, this could be your daily driver. This is a really good one. It's what I like about this one is, you know, some people, for some folks, Sauvage Elixir can be a little bit too much. Not for me personally, but this one, it takes a little bit of that out. Like I say, I think Arabiyat President, I think they read comments and they just say, okay, y'all don't like this, well, let's take this out. Like, you know, like how Sauvage Elixir has the that licorice in there and a little bit of extra crazy spices that some people don't like. They took that out. And then I think they amped up the cardamom in there, which, like, if you don't like cardamom, then you don't, maybe it might be too grown man for some folk, but cardamom is like because it's like that blend of sweet spice. It's just grown man sexy to me. That's what I call it. And it seemed like it amped that up a little bit. So it was like, it put like more, you know how fragrances is percentage based. I think they like up the percentage of the cardamom in there because it lingers in this. And it just sticks around. like through the whole scent to me, it just stays like a grown, sexy scent, and I love that. So this one, like I say, they took some of that extra spice, like maybe licorice and some of the other stuff that's in the Sauvage Elixir. They took that out and amped it up with maybe the lavender, and it's like a little light floral in here too. Don't know what the floral is, but I'll list it. Uh, this is dope, y'all. Like this is like Arabia, y'all doing y'all thing. Like eh, I have yet to got to put my nose on an Arabia procedure I didn't like. And I got about maybe 8 to 9 of them, and they're all bangers for me. So this one here, we got two wins. We got Hamden the Brave and Swar Sedwar, both bangers. So if you're looking to check out the House of Arabia Prestige, these are two you can definitely feel free to go with. Like I say, this one is a nice sweet leather with a nice little woodiness at the bottom that's not too overpowering. This is an overall good scent, and the staying power of this is very nice. Both of these actually last pretty long. When I was testing them out, I want to say they projected for about a good 3.5 hours, and they didn't become skin scents till about the 7, 8 hour mark, which is what you need from a scent. You know, I always say when I do my daily videos that I like to have, I work at 11 hours, so I like to try to get as much longevity as I can, but these do the job. Like, they're good. Like, you know, if it's a skin scent by the 9 hour mark, then like what you ask for? You can't ask for much more. So it's a great scent. This one was a banger. This one lasted very long. This is like that grown man leather strong scent. Not too strong because the sweetness in here sticks around really well. And then this one here, this is a great date night scent. Overall, this could be a daily driver. They're both very good scents. So these are two good ones. So I definitely would suggest, if y'all, if you like them, I would definitely suggest you checking them out. They're both two good scents. We have Swar Sedwar and Hand in the Brave. So I'd like to thank y'all for vibing with me as y'all have been. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, comment. As we keep this ride going on, I'll keep on conducting. Y'all keep riding with me. And that's it. Y'all have a great night. Peace.
Thanks for vibing with me. Remember, scent is your silent signature, so wear it loud. Catch you next time. Stay fragrant, stay fresh. Peace.